Did you know why we're called Hoosiers? Like other regional names, Yankee or Buckeye, Hoosiers is a pretty unique label. But beyond referring to an Indiana resident, what exactly is a Hoosier? That's not an easy question to answer, and there are plenty of theories about how we got such a peculiar name. One of the most popular explanations, and probably the one you've heard before, is that the term Hoosier comes from the Indian word for corn, huza. According to Governor Joseph Wright, when men from Indiana took corn or maize to New Orleans, they were called Hoosier men. While this explanation seems to make sense, there's a catch. There's no evidence of an Indian word huza meaning corn. So while it's a fun story, it doesn't hold up under scrutiny. Another theory is from the renowned Hoosier poet, James Whitcomb Riley. He proposed that the term Hoosier was a way to describe the early settlers of Indiana. Riley depicted these settlers as tough, no-nonsense fighters who would gouge, scratch, and even bite people's noses and ears off in fights. This behavior became so common that when people found an ear lying on the ground, they would simply ask, "Whose ear?" which eventually morphed into Hoosier. Some also believe that the term was originally a derogatory label for people from rural Indiana. While this theory is still debated, it remains unclear exactly how or why the word came to be used in this context. But here's one of the most intriguing theories and probably the most plausible. This theory suggests the name comes from a contractor named Samuel Hoosier. Hoosier employed laborers for the construction of the Louisville and Portland Canal. He reportedly preferred hiring Indiana men, believing they were better workers than others. When people would see these workers, they would refer to them as Hoosier men, and eventually, the name stuck with us all. While all these theories make for interesting stories, the true origin of the term Hoosier remains a bit of a mystery. Maybe it will always be one, or maybe there's some truth behind one of these tales. Do you have a different theory or story about how Indiana residents got their nickname? Share it with us in the comments. And thanks for learning more with Vincent's PBS. If you enjoyed this episode of Did You Know, be sure to check out our full playlist for more fun facts. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest episodes.